Whiscash. They have one setup sweeper after another, so this is getting out of hand. Holy shit. Hi, my name is Janis. I'm from Germany. I love competitive Pokemon, and we are back battling our way to the top. Unfortunately, just like in One Piece, Oda sometimes doesn't show the legendary battles like Aokichi versus Akainu and stuff like that. They happen off-screen. My 10th win on this account also happened off-screen. I wasn't realizing that was still locked in here, but we are going to log in right now as we have a pretty comfortable lead. They have to switch. That's good damage. Do we beat this 1v1? We both have a clear 2-shot. We would have a fortress, but to be honest, I'd rather lose the heavy-duty boots on Swanna than the leftovers on fortress. So we are just going for more brave birds. We can even roost up if we want to. Do we want to roost up, risk a sludge bomb? I mean, this might have been a mistake because now we only have a 31% chance to get the kill, so we gotta roost again. Yeah, this was a misplay, because before the brave bird would have killed for sure as the critters. Okay, now it's getting really annoying. As the anchors. Okay, so now we could also go Gengar, but they have knockoff, they have Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I think we do something like this. We could set Stealth Rocks, and I think I want to do this. They have Anchor, so I have to look out. Maybe I want to just Volt Switch here. Yeah. Still go Spidops. Yeah, we have no... we do have Defog. Also... don't have a 1-hit KO on anything on our team. So the question is, like, Brave Bird can kill, but it's like a really low percentage. This also is... yeah, I think we go Vespi Queen and just Air Slash. Then we can defog away with Swanna. Flinch, please. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, that's unlucky for our opponent, but we take those. If you use moves that have positive effects like that, they can happen. We use moves that can miss or stuff like that, that can happen as well. Okay, here we have to expect a Rock Blast, I think. No, it doesn't even have Rock Blast no more. So Triple Axle is the only thing they can hit us with. Yeah, so I think Fortress sounds okay. If they tidy up, that's a bit, yeah, that's annoying. Okay, that might be a problem. We can still use, but if they Terra... okay, so we have to Volt Switch. Okay. Now this demon just got out of control. So let's think about this. Triple Axle kills Gengar. Everything kills Swanna. Triple Axle also. Okay. We have a couple of outs. We could go Vespi Queen, Terra, and use Toxic. We could also go Pkmn and take a 50-50 because Tail Slap only kills 50% of the time. Yeah, I think Vespi Queen, Terra is our safest bet. Toxic. Then we have to stall it out, which is still not good, but... Vespi Queen, I just realized, is level 99. Okay, this is more damage than I expected. How was this 50? This was not supposed to be 50. The damage calc said this is 42 max. Let's go Gengar here because they need Tail Slap. And let's go Fortress, I would say. Wait, Triple Axel is the move they go for. Can we punish that? Is it just West? I think we go Fortress. 1, 2, 3. And now, yeah, we just Iron Head. Yeah, I kinda let this one get out of hand. Like, going Fortress was not a play because we didn't have like body press or anything to pressure it. But we got out of this alive. Okay, now we have the next setup sweeper we have to deal with. So they just keep coming. Probably going to, oh, Encore. I mean, that's fine because now we have a 2-hit KO. I can live with that. Okay, now they want a Brave Bird. Or close, no, they want a close combat. They don't even have Brave Bird, do they? Okay, okay, close combat. I can't let them close combat, so we gotta use Gengar. Because we can't. When they use close combat, they use their White Orb, then they lose their item and double their speed. As long as they have their item, Pkmn is faster. And that will be our answer to Halucha. Because everything else is slower, yes. So we gotta... I mean, wait. We don't have to sack Gengar here if we have something that dies of acrobatics. Yeah, I don't know, is it? Let's have a look. You could also sack Swanna, maybe? Swanna's fine, I would say. Yeah. Let's just sack Gengar. It's the safest way of doing this. Okay, and we don't even have to use Pkmn, so we can go Swanna because we know it has a positive matchup against Swalot with Cash. They have one setup sweeper after another, so this is getting out of hand. Holy shit. Okay, and we only have a 3-hit KO, but they only have a 4-hit KO, so... it's Brave Bird. I need to save damage. It's Brave Bird again. They're Life Orb at least, so... Yes, they should have... Wait, they have Stone Edge. We are super dead here. They have 5 attack. Okay, they do have Stone Edge. Okay. Pkmn lives everything. So does Wigglytuff, but Wigglytuff can't hit it back. Okay, so Pkmn is the only option, it seems. Yeah, Hydro Pump would have been better, because we could have known that they might Terra into Steel. Let's lock ourselves an Earthquake at least. This doesn't let in Swalot, so they have to reveal their last Pokemon. Ludicolo. Yeah, Earthquake is doing nothing to that, but I don't want to. Yeah, I can set up the Rain Dance, but even on Rain, let's have a look. Even on Rain, yeah, okay, this Hydro Pump. Okay, we have to stall out the Rain then. Let's Protect. Hydro Pump can do about 80. Hydro Pump, okay. We could T-Wave, or we could Wish Protect. Which with leftovers would... let's see. Yeah, still a 2-hit KO from their side. So we Thunder Wave. Okay, and we hit. This was crucial. So now we can protect. Now I hope they just knock us out this turn. If they don't, now they can set up the rain again. I'll be honest. Can stall them out now. Yeah, it's with Pyra we should win this battle. Let's protect again and let's attack them. Could also just be a kill right here, right now. Okay, what is the worst this could be? I think this can't win, right? We just have to Earthquake it with Pkmn and that's GG. Also, I just realized, white tips on the ear, is that shiny? I think it's not, right? Yeah. This one can just knock us off, knock us out, I would say. It's not Sword Dance. Can't be. Please just knock us out. I just want to go Pkmn. We can look for the next battle. Okay. Galarian Zapdos. I wasn't even aware that this deck I don't know. I'm kind of surprised that this is still in the game. Okay, Earthquake. Let's finish this one. Okay, we do have Brave Bird. Like, I feel like they never give me Galarian Zapdos in these random battles. Yeah, let's have a quick look at our team. This is no, it's not the one with Iron Defense, Calm Mind. Okay, we have Defiant, Choice Scarf. We don't have a setup sweeper beside maybe Alchemy and this one in a sense. We could... I think I just go for Brave Bird, yeah. Especially on lower elo. You never know what they're up to. So, yeah, big damage from Knife Up, Rocky Helmet, and Recall. But yeah. They could have lived if they terrored, but if they terrored, just to put this at sleep, I would have been very fine as well. So now it begins. We don't really have a defensive backbone, and holy shit. Okay, we'll go for Thunderbolt. We can go Electrode, but Electrode... I mean, we can taunt them then, and then we can... yeah. How much is this? Like, Alchemy also beats this kinda convincingly. But a Scald Burn would be annoying. I think we go Electrode. That's the Volt Switch, that's fine as well. I was more fearing Calm Mind. So they Volt Switch over Calm Mind. And is that damage specs? Yes, that's specs for sure. So we know that's specs Raikou. As they can't make up their mind what they want to send out to deal with the Pokeball right in front of them. No, it's a fast one. 328 is insane for Randbats. Like, this one is pretty fast and it's 233. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. And also, like, 200 special attack is also not that bad. I didn't realize that what we are working with. Like, Electrode, in my head, it's always so just fast, but super frail and does no damage. But in Randbats, because they just de-level, yeah, that's working in Electrode's favor. Can they please make up their mind? Come on. Seems like we have to find another one. Yeah. I'm just finding another one. Don't I don't mind battling 2 players at once, especially at this elo. But I think for the viewer experience, it might be, I don't know, switching back and forth. Okay, this is 3 toxic spikes. If they do this, we can just haze. Or am I missing something? That's not psychic or something, right? Yeah. Like, they will do over 50% now, which is scary. After haze, can recover, we can switch out. Yeah, that's nothing. And they even shows a contact move, which is hilarious. I feel like 2 layers of toxic spikes, maybe they can't deal with it. I mean, yeah, we have a good defensive backbone, so if they can't deal with these toxic spikes, this could be pretty annoying for them. Pachirisu is kind of annoying for our team. Probably is going to start to spread paralysis, which is not too bad on our defensive ones. At least in like, we would go like Darkspawn, but Darkspawn has more defense. This one gets hit super effective. Like, I don't really want to get these parrot if I can avoid it. Yeah, let's just Bullet Seed. And they can super fang us, sure. But then then we can get full parrot. Let's Bullet Seed again. That Pachirisu, sure as hell, will be annoying one to deal with. But yeah, this is getting poisoned. So it seems like they don't have something for the toxic spikes. And that means we will just stall them out. Is it Toxapex or Darkspawn? Yeah, just go Toxapex. Let's not reveal too much about our team just yet. But Toxapex invites Pachirisu back in. Maybe we do something like this. Now we just switch to Darkspawn. Will Relum live another Nassel? That's would be an... But even... I just realized they paralyzed us with Discharge. Okay. Let's protect. Stall them out. We can even Wish Protect once. Like, Wish Protect will heal off the Apple Acid damage that we are about to take. And yeah, the toxic damage is just stacking on them. Did they come back? No, they didn't. This Electrode was too threatening for them. Protect, and that's Wish. If they crit us, that would be... Yeah. They would kill us in a crit, but as long as they don't crit us, we keep our Darkspawn. I mean, we could even play around the crit. But I think I wanna leave them like, yeah. And now we protect, and then we heal everything back up. They can switch to save the Appleton, but yeah. Or they can do this as well. Play rough. That's not missing. Body press will kill, but only after the poison. So play rough should deal with it now. Come on, why are you guys playing so slow all the time? I'm fearing Pachirisu. I don't even know how to answer it. Yeah, that Pachirisu is a menace. That Pachirisu is a menace. Wait. Okay, as they actually go Golduck, which could nasty plot, so I'm not going to protect here. Just go hard Toxapex. Maybe recover. If they want a nasty plot, we just haste them next turn. No biggie. Maybe we wanna... Like, even if they nasty plot, we can still haste. So maybe we want to go for liquidation, right? Because if Pachirisu comes in, we want to start damaging that beast. I would have never thought that Pachirisu would be the one to be so annoying to deal with. Like, Darkspan can beat this 1v1. I think we go Rachi first. And now we could even wish pass, right? I think we're going to do that. We wish and then we U-turn into Breloom. Breloom, yeah, okay, that's amazing. Let's U-turn in case they decide to discharge. Okay, they do this. Okay, then we'll do something else. Go for one more wish. I mean, yeah, I could have expected the Encore. My bad. And... discharge and U-turn both kill, so I think... is this faster? It is faster. We could bring in Floatzel, but if Floatzel gets parried, that would be really bad. So I think Darkspan it is. So you go discharge, which is smart in case we would have went Breloom. Okay. Play rough is a little more damage and we need to remove this. Okay, no para. Okay, now this is 37%. Okay, we can't... I think I go for 81% to hit both, right? So that's a higher chance. I don't know what is more optimal. Okay, yeah. Because we could have missed a play rough, but play rough... so we could have went for body press. 2 body presses would have killed as well, because play rough only had a 37% chance of killing here. So, yeah. I don't... Like, I could do the math, which would be more optimal. If it's better to go for 2 play roughs, which both can miss, but the first one could kill as well, or go for 2 body presses. Now, which will always hit, but yeah, there's no chance of the 1-hit KO. But yeah, it worked out for us. Play rough did. D39, and we got rid of Pachirisu, which was a huge menace. Lurantis, okay, yeah, this is annoying because this can start boosting itself, but we can stall it out. Let's go this, and let's have a look at Toxapex. Yeah, Leaf Storm will do like 45 in the worst case, and then the next Leaf Storm will do a lot. So if they go Leaf Storm here, that would be pretty smart. Because then Toxapex can take both. As they miss, oh, that's so bad for them. That is really bad for them. Okay, so we just spam... Wait, are we... We are not faster, right? Like, Lurantis is slow, but not that slow. So we just go for haste. We could also go for recover. Heal all the damage and then go haste. And then go Jirachi and protect. Or we go haste. Recover, haste. I think wood crit. That's not good. So, because the critters... Yeah, what's the leftovers? Gotta stall out a bit. Because the critters, we now have to switch out. That's a bit annoying. Otherwise, we could have recovered next, then sacked Rachi. Maybe Rachi would have even lived one. So we could have protected with Rachi, then sacked Rachi, and then Darkspan protect. And I think then the poison should have killed it. Knockoff is killing. We could go for the double protect. I think it's only a 25% chance. As there's a lot of triples each time the move. Okay, 1/3. Could also, yeah, I think we could also sack Brelam as they surrender. Okay, now I was too slow for them. So we are starting with 3 wins. Maybe I do another. This video ends when I lose. Okay, if we burn them. Okay, this is a tricky start. If we burn them. Earth Power does about 50. Diamond Storm about 40. We could also just go Gliscor. And just tank everything. I think I like this one more. They do get the defense boost, but that shouldn't matter here. Yes, we can just go... I think we go Toxic first, not Protect. So I expect a switch from them. They don't have to switch. They could also go for Calm Mind. But yeah. Okay, this is awesome. Draco Meteor has a shot of killing us, and we don't have a good switch in for Draco Meteor, but we can go Protect if they don't Calm Mind. Okay, they do went for Calm Mind. So now we have to take our chances. Like Keldeo does live the Draco Meteor, but it's not faster. So I think our best bet is to go for Pyro, which has a 75%, not 75, 70, yeah, 75% chance to live, and then we are faster as well. We can't kill though, so that's annoying. But we can dish out some damage with Hyper Voice. I mean, we could also make a hard prediction and go for Gliscor. Maybe I'll do that, because now the Gliscor is not threatened anymore. And if they want to go hard Diancie here, which they might want to do, or Pelipper, okay. So this could be heavy duty boots or specs. In either case, we just protect. It's the U-turn. So they might be locked into U-turn. I think we'll find out here as we go to Dragalge. So going for U-turn again kind of makes me think that they are indeed choice specs. Also because the heavy duty boots does not always carry U-turn. So, okay, we have a Basculing Blue Striped in the Rain. Has a clear 2-shot even on our Feraligatr and Keldeo. It might not go for it here, as what they might do. It's their strongest move after all. So... wait, Wave Crash with the recoil, is Sludge Wave enough? Probably not. So we gotta go for a Draco Meteor. Okay, come on. Yeah, thank you. And they wasted their Terra. This is a bit scary because now they can use our Dragalge as setup fodder. But... Keldeo should deal with that. Like Close Combat into his Close Combat killing Dragalge. It's not safe. I don't think that they go for, yeah. And but Secret Sword is not killing them either. But Plus combat. Is there only one at KO? So we can use a sub to make them use close combat, right? Light, yes, but yeah, they decide to sack Lucario. As we continue to build up our lead. A lot of our Pokemon are kinda low though. Okay, so this will probably go for Draining Kiss. It's faster than Dragalge, so that's a bummer. Surf will do a lot to DNC, but I think there is no reason to even go that way. Moonblast did what? 53? Okay, that's scary. I think we go for Toxic right away. I think we switch right away as well. But into what? Might be Dragalge. Okay, now they will go for Draco. Oh, they don't even have to. They could go for Psyshock as well. But yeah, we just sacked Dragalge here. And now I hope that Pyra kills with Hyper Voice. They could go Diancie, but I mean, Gliscor takes a lot from Diancie. But I think we still want to do it like this. Wait. Why was the Cork lying to us? The Cork said we will kill 100%. I don't even know. Okay. The Relegator seems like a good choice against Diancie and Pelipper. But Keldeo, so does Keldeo. But Relegator's better, because Diancie will kill. Yeah, right. So this could go. If it specs, which I assume it is, Hurricane will do about 80, which is scary. But in that case, we could go for Terra Steel. I think I might want to do this. Because then Hurricane, if it doesn't confuse us, we are in a pretty good spot. Even though, yeah, I mean, let's do it. Dragon Dance? As they confuse us. Holy shit. Okay. And Liquidation is a 2 at KO now. So we don't have to hit ourselves on Confusion. Oh, it's not specs. Okay, Liquidation will kill. But if we hit ourselves, we will lose this. Maybe we don't. We will... Yeah, no. We will lose this. Snapped out of Confusion. Thank you for Relegator. Okay, Flapple. Sucker Punch has a 31% chance of killing, but we're not playing around Sucker Punch here. Sure. As we will lift the Sucker Punch anyway, and yeah, now it's GG. Alright. We are up 4 wins, 0 losses, so let's make this a best of 5. No, it's not even best. Let's make this a first to 5. We'd rather have first wins or first losses first. I think then we can call this a day. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the moment where we have... okay. Earthquake is always... Is it always this? It's almost the same set, right? It's always Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and then Outrage is on all sets as well. And then it's either Roost, Iron Head, or Terra Blast. Always Heavy Duty Boots. Okay. So I expect this to either go for Dragon Dance right away, which would be annoying, or to go for... I mean, Goldingo is faster still. Let's go Corviknight. The problem? Okay, yeah. That's funny that they switched out as well. Wait, thermal exchange. What did thermal exchange was? What was that? And damage by a fire move can't be burned. So Excalibur is an option here. But it takes a lot of damage from Flamethrower. And we kind of want to have the opportunity to use Sword Dance and then Scale Shot. Which, I mean, we could live with that, but we don't really have a good switching deck. Our team is kind of weak. Let's go back Excalibur. Now Outrage will kill. Is this the situation where we just have to use our Terra? I mean, we don't have to, but we have to sack something then. And what is it we want to sack? Okay, so this is probably going... I mean, Outrage is the only move that kills. So we could go Golden Go. And start going for Shadow Balls. One. They hit a lucky 2. Oh, as they okay, they hit themselves in confusion, so that's good. So first threat eliminated. But they know kind of a lot about our team. This can't do anything to Corviknight. We could body press. I think we body press once. They might wanna go for a wish to scout our set. Right. And we don't have U-turn, that's a bummer. We do have Toxic. Okay, I think... We could go forward, hit them with a nasty U-turn, but that U-turn doesn't even do that much. We could also trick them a Choice Band. We could trick them a Choice Scarf. Yeah, I think we kind of want to deal with this like that. Okay, that's worked out. We have a high chance of killing this double edge. Alright. Next Pokemon down. There goes Scrafty. Oh, Scrafty is also a threat. We could trick Scrafty though, which would lock them into... Like, they would probably go for Dragon Dance here. We could then trick them, because we're still faster, we could also just Focus Blast them then. They go for knockoff. Good on them. Okay. Focus Blast does not kill, but it will weaken them substantially, and then Rillaboom with Grassy Glide could potentially do like 40. I mean, yeah, if they're Life Orb, are they Life Orb? They don't have to be. If they are Life Orb, then this will work out. I think we just tricked then the Choice Scarf. Awesome, so... Wait, how was it? If they have a Choice Scarf now, are they locked in Dragon Dance now? So let's go for Focus Blast. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. Let's Focus Blast again. Alright. They could have went for a Protect and then hope that I miss. Yeah, Knock Off is probably the move of choice here for them. We could let them knock out our Golden Go and then we set up the Komo. I kind of like that. Yeah. Oh no, we can't because... okay, this was stupid because they are still... they will... yeah, but we can still go for Clangaroo's Soul. Do we want to go for another one? They have Sleep Powder. which they will probably use. No, it's high shock. Okay. Yeah, just U-turn here. I think we should be able to wrap this up. Okay, this... Let's go back Excalibur. Dragonite, yeah, would have a shot. Let's just go Corviknight here. That's the Drain Punch. Think. What do I want to do? Do I want to Roost? Maybe. Okay, now this is scary. Did they use their Terra? They didn't use their Terra yet, so okay, this is a 2-hit KO now. Could they have, wait, Terra Flying, Steel, or Ground? Let's go for a Body Press. Damn it. Okay, let's Roost once. And then go for... Awesome. Now we go for Brave Bird. I think that should be GG. Alright, so we won 5 matches in a row. Or shall I make this I play until I lose? But it could take a while. Because we're still like on the lower part of the ladder. But yeah, it's rand bets. Sometimes you get a shitty team and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, yeah, let's just finish this. Let's go Rillaboom. Still go for knockoff. Okay, that's over. Yeah, let's just Woodhammer them. Awesome. And let's Woodhammer them again. That's GG. And this misses, but you just give up. Okay, cool. Yeah, 5 is German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you learned something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it for this video. I think we leave it at this. I think this is a good length. And see you in the next one. Yeah, we're going to make it all the way up. 2000 elo is the minimum, but 2100. Let's have a look. Ladder, random battles. Yeah, this is something we'll hit for sure. What will be way harder is hitting this one. But this one is a goal for me. It's a personal goal. And I hope I can get it this time around. So stay tuned to find out. See you in the next one. Leave a like. Helps out with the algorithm. And yeah,